so I can verify that captions work. Are captions working? That's the big question. Caption issue detected. What is the issue? Turn on, maybe? Okay. That do captions. Refresh the page. We'll try it. That fix it? I don't know. We're doing some technical stuff. Oh yeah, it's Yoshi. Yoshi. And I'm still trying to get it figured out. So, not sure what it is. That doesn't work. Definitely captions. Captions. Source. Let's go with banana. Okay. Does that do it? Does that bring captions along? Did that fix it? Doesn't seem to have fixed it. Seems to have caused me all sorts of other problems. Yeah. I don't know. Not getting much luck with the captions. Try to refresh again. One more time. If that doesn't do it, then we'll give up on captions for today until I go learn how to make it work. Ultimately, yeah, this is not working. Okay, no captions. That's fine. So that's number one. We'll just go up here and oh, I forgot to enable. Whoops. Maybe that fixed it. Howdy doodle. We're a little early today. We're trying to do some technical changes. Trying to see if I can get captions working so that I can be, to be more inclusive and to be betters. How are you doing? One of these is bound to work eventually, right? Good. I'm glad you're doing well. We are going to speedrun today. I just wanted to get a couple things out of the way first. I'm not going to spend too much time on captions. I want to get it working, but I don't want to, I only stream for a couple hours, so I don't want to. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. The other thing is captions seem to be really hurting my bitrate. So, and it just could be me. I'm gonna need to run a wired connection, I think. I mean 11 frames. Yeah, that's still not working. Okay. So no captions today. We'll work on it another time. So you can only work on it when you're live, otherwise you can't connect and see what's going on. So that's kind of the downside to that. So we'll just go in here and OBS. Are you gonna freeze on me too? Oh, okay, there it is. OBS. Uh-oh. OBS done locked up on me. I think we lost it. The stream's still coming through. OBS is just froze up on me. Uh-oh. We will be right back. Yeah, rip. But we're back, hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, I was messing with captions and it froze up. So OBS is still broadcasting, but it was froze, so it didn't work out that well. Oh, that was fun. Thank you, OBS. Oh, real quick. I know I've announced it in a lot of places. Also, I need to drop a couple of links out. But yeah, everyone can see that. And the more important thing is this. Look, that's me. First place. World record. Let's move that out the way. First place, world record. Look at that. By less than a tenth of a second. And I thought it was like way worse than that. I thought it was a 5.1. And they retimed it. And it was a 4.63. So, if you don't know what Paper Minecraft is, hold on, I don't have chat open. I can't see. Let me open up chat on my phone real quick so I can see. So I can make sure I see what you guys are saying. Make sure no one's making fun of me. No, I'm just kidding. No, dang it. Not somebody else's chat, dang it. No. Yes. Okay, so I got chat open on my phone now. Sit. Yoshi. Okay, no Yoshi. Yeah, so if you've never heard of Paper Minecraft, it's a kind of a fan-made web game. It's 2D Minecraft. It's sort of like a cross between Minecraft and Terraria. Sit. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, but here's you can see the run. What are you fussing about? You're sitting just fine. Where's your tablet? Oh, I had the timer on the wrong side. Replay. You can see this run. Obviously, Alex is the best. Alex is better than Steve. This is a fact. So this category is reach bedrock in creative mode. That's it. Just reach bedrock in creative mode. But I have the world record. So that's awesome. That's so awesome. So there you go. There's world record. I hope you all enjoyed that. It's a snow day today. Yeah, we'll just get right on adding that to the resume. So it's a snow day today. We're all at home, chilling out. See, I got quite a few folks here. How's it going, everybody? I'm glad to have you. We're gonna try to redeem ourselves. If you're, you know, just that emote hungry, I got some new emotes. Spin. But they're my tier 3 and my 10,000 bit emotes. So I'm not. You have to be emote hungry or think they're just that amazing. But I made them myself, so based on things in games, but it's still something. So we got a gold slime from Slime Rancher. Yeah, thank you. And a prismatic shard from Stardew Valley. Alright, last time, buddy. He's got me helping him do something. For considering I did him in Krita, which is a free open source graphics editor thing, and I literally just looked at pictures and drew them from an empty page, or on an empty page, I'm pretty happy with them. They're not professional, but they're pretty good. I'm getting better though. I feel like I'm getting better. I think the gold slime looks better than the pink slime. But I'm gonna try to make some more. I want to do like a rip, but I want it to be like a tar with rip, with the word rip or the letters to rip underneath it. Because I think that'd be good with my speedrunning. But the tars are, you know, something else. And I think I wanted to do a honey slime maybe, if we get there, and a boom slime exploding for rage. I feel like the honey slime's like GG. So yeah, that's all that. So if you're here for the speed run, I guess we should get into it, huh? Hands up if you're here for the speed. Slime hands up if you're here for the speed run. If you can. If you can't, we can fix that. Maybe. Oh, I need to check something. This and this and still no. Still not working. That is frustrating. Come on, Touch Portal. Get with it. Oh wait, OBS crashed. Let's completely kill Touch Portal and try again. Also, OBS, what is your deal? Stay connected. Thank you so much, Radical Ace. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. How you doing? I'm trying to see if I can get Touch Portal to finally work. I'm wondering if it's not a timing issue. You're hype? Is that how you're doing? Alright. Now, let's try. Dang it. I wasn't on page 2. That was my fault. Oh, we can get this. Why is it not one of... This is frustrating.
You're all breathtaking.
Quick thank you to Dsense59 for the follow while I was offline yesterday. That's good. That's good. Okay is better than not okay. I don't know why touch portals being such a pain in the royal butt. But it is. Pain in the royal butt. I'm gonna have to look up stuff or ask in the Discord for touch portal why it just won't work. Everything's connected and it's supposed to work. So that's a bummer because I won't be able to hit it as often. So, you know, bumper deal. And I'm getting terrible bitrate. Terrible bitrate. It's... I don't even have FPS displayed. That sucks. So, y'all tell me if it's bad. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do it. All over the place, and what gets me is it shows like really high bit rates, and then really low bit rates, and then really high bit rates. What the hell? Thank you for the host, Radical Ace. I appreciate it. Really do. Always makes a difference. I don't know what the deal is. I'm so confused. Everything was working. Everything was golden. And now it's not. Okay, I take that back. It wasn't golden. But... hey. Can we get some bitrate under control, please? I feel like, how do you start a stream if your bitrate's all over the place? Red? Oh, okay. That fix things, maybe? Red? That doesn't make things better at all. Bitrate sucks. I'm seeing no frame rate on my health thing. Why? Get me on a different Twitch server today too, and I'm still... I don't know. Yeah, I'll add fire. Thanks for the alert. Best kill. How's it going, Richie? How are you doing? I'm trying to, like, OBS. I'm gonna have to wire in, I think. But I'll do that. I'll do that this evening. That way we're ready for it tomorrow. Instead of wasting more time. We'll see if just getting at this gets at this. But, for everybody hanging out, watching, that can watch, you guys tell me if it's bad. I'll try to fix it quickly. And if it's not bad, it's watchable, then we'll keep going. Okay?
You're all breathtaking.
I'm breathtaking. I have coffee, and I have water, and I have Mario Brothers. I would just about agree with you. I think Mario World tipped the scale when it came, but this pushed Mario right to where it is today. Mario that we have today would not be what it is without this game. Okay, if it's not bad, I'm gonna roll with it. And we're gonna see what we can get done. Go. I'll try to interact with chat as much as I can, but of course I'm speedrunning, so I'm gonna be kind of focused. Already off to a terrible start, so don't worry. There'll be a lot of times where I'm able to interact with chat simply because I'm doing bad. So, and there's lots of these too, where I'm also bad at pressing my splits. So, and you redeemed a hydrate on purpose as soon as I started. I know that's why you did it. I hate that guy. Alright, rip. I told you touch portal isn't working for some reason. And I don't know why. But definite rip. Yeah, after I'm done. Also, there was that. I did drink, right? Good, thank you for keeping track of those deaths. Deaths and fails are the same thing in this for when I'm speedrunning. So if anyone's questioning why that's a death even though I reset, resets count as deaths. Actually, regular deaths don't even count. Resets are all that counts as deaths. So... Alright, we're gonna do better this time, right? Be better, do better. We didn't even get out of the first flipping level. Or the second level. We didn't get out of the first world. We're gonna get out of the first world this time. No, you come here. Already off to a better start. Need to hit that, but we'll take it. Already off to a better start. Look at that. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Look at that. Look at that. Admittedly, I am a little out of practice right now. Right. That's not bad. That's not bad. We're not doing bad. I gotta learn how to do that duck and fly thing. But we're still not bad. Actually, if we get a run, we're not bad, because remember last time we didn't even get a run. That's why we're in redemption mode here. That is why. We're gonna get this redemption. Alright. Tanks. Ducks. Tank ducks. Rocky Ranch is a jerk. I just want to be clear about that. Rocky Ranch is a total jerk. If you didn't already know. If the game's too loud, please let me know. I'll adjust volume. But the ducks. Ducktacular. Duck tanks. Or DuckTales. Woo! Ooh, that was close. That gets me sometimes. That's like that's a run killer right there. Up here. At least they warn you. That was close as well. Are you kidding? That's bull. That is bull. That might be a run killer, guys. Good run, but that might be a run killer right there. I don't know if I can do this without. Okay, no blue, but I can't do anything about it right this moment. There you go. Should have went under. I should have just gone for the swim under trick. Besides that, it's kind of swaggy. Always about the swag. Swag and cheese. We don't care about cheese. We love cheese. And I swear I hit the jump button, but it did not register. Don't you hate when that happens? Hate to see it. I think we're gonna have to rip this. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm pretty darn sure, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Like I said, a run's a run at this point. I don't have one. Yeah, cheese. That's when you do things that are like cheesy, you know. It would be the flipping this one. Cheese would be like. Okay, that was bull. Did no one see that hitbox? That was a bull hitbox. We're ripping. Death is a death. So cheese is where you do something that isn't intended in the game, but makes the game significantly easier. Like, you know, like a glitch trick where you skip through a part of something or something like that. It's cheese, you know, it's cheesy. Or you find an easy way to beat a boss, and you just sit in one spot, and he beats himself. Don't make that weird. That's cheese. Anyway, you can rip that run. Throw a death in there. I'm gonna get a wasted, you know, the Grand Theft Auto wasted. I'm gonna work on that. Hoi, tutorial fly! You got here at a good time this time. I'm glad to see you. How you doing? I love that hoi too. Like the greeting that tutorial fly shows up with is hoi. I'm afraid of that link. I'll check it.
I want to kill myself. I want to kill myself. I want to kill.
Okay. No. No. Sorry, tutorial fly. Not my humor. And I saw that dude. I mean, not my humor. And take care of yourself. I'm serious. What is up, Disjointed? You're welcome to hang out and keep chatting with us, just not my humor. No, it's okay. Don't be sorry. Seriously. Just... yeah, that's all. What's up, Disjointed? We're about to get another run going. How are you doing today? Glad to see everybody. Damn. We're cool, tutorial fly, by the way. Don't think we're not cool. We're cool. Just not what I want to share with the rest of my chat, that's all. Alright, let's get another run going. Who's ready to see me fail again? I mean, who's ready to see me get this speedrun out the way? Here we go. Bad jump. We're good though. Love to see it. Love to see it. Heck yeah, speedruns. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for hanging out on the couch. Ah, that was bad. That's okay. We're gonna recover it. Just like that. You love it. That's what we want. We don't want 2 stars there, because that means we can go all out on the next full level. That is what we want. Yikes. I thought I was gonna miss that block, and I ended up landing on it after all. Alright, here we go. And all we gotta do is open it. That level's done. Alright. Oh. That was a bad jump. That was a seriously bad jump. And that's okay that I bonked that, because if I go too fast there, I'll end up hitting one of those orbs. Orb! Not bad, not good, not bad. We're doing okay though. Fluting out, fluting out. Flute out again. That's how this works. Alright, now let's hold on to this raccoon tail thing till the end of this, like let's hold on to it until we don't have to have it no more. How about that? Let's not screw up. First tank, just rush. Then wait, because there's a flame. Then rush again. Then we can start waiting. Because this is an auto-scroller, and we cannot control how fast this level goes. The only thing we can control is how fast we defeat the enemy at the end. And not dying. Though I'm sure some folks in chat would have you believe that I can't control that in the game. Because they've watched me fail and fail and fail. But not dying is good. That applies all over, by the way. Not dying is good. Okay, I won't sing the music. Jeez. The 2-year-old said no. Goes no. Alright. No mistakes this time. There we go. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Love to see it. Battleships. Now we gotta pull the trick. This is the hard part, guys. We did it. We did it. We got the flower. We got the power. Alright, we're going under this one apparently. Swimming in the chocolate milk. Don't mistime this. If you stop swimming at any point, you die. You hit the bottom kill box and you die. Alright, so this is where we want to come up. Because on this version, there's no other easy way out. And that sucks. So, this could be the end of this run. I screwed it up. I shouldn't have gone under. I should have just stayed on top. It's much safer. It's so much safer. We need that flower. But we'll keep rolling for now. We'll see how we do. Falling is not good. Falling is bad. Falling is bad. Hands are bad. Hands are real bad. Ah, crap. Of course. I know there's another mushroom here. We don't have to kill everybody. We can just get the heck out. Let's do that. How about that? So hands are random, and that's why they're bad, because the only time that we're worried about is the airships. So, really? We're gonna get all 3 hands this run? No, we're probably not gonna get the hand I really wanted, because I could recover my fire flower. That's the hand we're not gonna get, and I'm gonna force myself to take it if we don't get it. I don't even care about the time as much, because I can't do... not the airship, but the level after the airship very easily without the fire. But we got all the hands, so... Oh, goodness, that was almost lava. And then I couldn't get in the pipe. The mud water. That was chocolate milk before. This is lava now. Alright, so now we just gotta hold the fire through the airships, which is not an easy task. Oh, yikes. Oh, double yikes. Whew. Have I cut it close a few times or what? Well, we got it. We got the fire flower. We're gonna make this. We're gonna make this. We're gonna make this. We got this. We got this. I hope. There's still the next level. There's still a lot more chances to fail. But this is something we couldn't do last time we did this. This is something we could not get to. Yes, there's a faster way to do this, but I am taking it safe for the simple reason that I don't want to have to do this again. Where is my Koopa? Okay. Don't do that to me, Koopa. That's not what I wanted either. Oh, I'll take that. Alright. Woo! Woo! That's like gold, folks. That is like gold. We are on our way. I know. We are in a snowstorm. It's basically blizzarding out there. Small jump, big jump. Small jump, big jump. Big jump. Careful jump. And I screwed it up. I'm not ripping. We can still go. We'll just take this. Small jump, big jump. Small jump, big jump. Big jump. Are you kidding? I was on it and it pushed me off. Don't worry about how behind I am. I'm not gonna hit pace. I'm not gonna hit best segment, that's for sure. Best segments is way better than anything that I got. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we're gonna float on down. We're gonna try to avoid the sun because it's evil and it wants to. What the heck? All of my small jump, big jump, big jump, big jump. I haven't played this level in so long now because we never made it this far that I am totally sucking it up. Are you kidding with the little hops? Come on, Mario. Mario's supposed to have big hops. I thought he was Mario Jumpman Mario. Alright. Rip. Huh? Apparently I have to look outside. Keep him. Almost no grass peeking through. That's a real snow out there, folks. Okay. Alright. Now look. We got this. We're gonna put a little lime in the coconut. And we're gonna get this. Okay? Oh. I can believe anything I want, right? That's what we're gonna try anyway. I feel like the game music is just a little loud. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit.
This is your captain speaking. We're gonna accomplish a speed run today. So fasten your seatbelts. We're gonna go fast.
Yeah. That's a requirement. I hope y'all are ready. Alright. Kill it. Gotta go fast. Ah, that's alright. That's alright. We can do without. We can get one in the next level. Even with that, that was fast. Put the lime in the coconut and drink a bowl up. That's what I'm doing. I'm putting the... Really didn't have to claim that. I should have picked it up on the note block. That's what I should have done. It's alright. I know. There's a hydrate to claim. And I'm too busy thinking about it. Does it on purpose. She likes to see me fail. There. Let's go. I saved a bunch of time on the first level, and every level after that has sucked. Really, as long as we get a time. I would just like to be on the leaderboard. That'd be nice. Just focus on the ducks. All right. Now, chocolate milk ducks. Oh, that was close. Again, we're gonna stay up top this time. Bye, Rocky. Get up! Are you kidding? Game hates me today. At least I can still smack the crap out of Boom Boom. It's chocolate milk. It looks like lava here, but it was chocolate milk there. I will hydrate when I can. Ah! That was close. Woo. I'll take it. And This is gonna be a three-hander, ain't it? Yep. Need that. At least we got that back. You hush. I thought it looked great with the filter. And I bet there's some old school gamers would agree with me. I'll show you the filter later, guys. It's okay. Flippin', you see what all three hands cost me? A minute. Almost a minute. Dang it. Good. I was worried I didn't get that right. Because if I get a star there, it wastes a lot of time. You have to watch a whole firework display. What the heck? I never miss that. What the heck? I know when I fail, I will hydrate, and the failure is coming. Rapidly. Very rapidly. Thank you for the hydrate, though. Just, jeez. Oh, yikes. Are you kidding me? This game hates me. Says I should be playing in the snow with the kids. Probably. What a good start. All right, let's turn the filter on. There. Enjoy the CRT filter. See, now it looks like an old game. Oh, that's how old the game is. What's up, Nolan? How are you doing? I am failing. Miserably. Miserably. OBS reconnect successfully. Hi, guys. Hello? Are you there? I may have missed some chat. The last thing I saw was thank you for hanging out with me on the couch. Those cloud things with faces look like teeth. Because... oh, we're disconnecting again, I think. Because I think we're having internet problems because of the snow. So... if you would like to recap me on what just happened, if anyone said how they were doing or anything like that, you know what? We'll blame it on the filter. We'll blame it on the filter. You can blame it on the filter if you want, Radical Ace, because I know that's what you're going to do. We'll blame it on the filter. We'll get rid of the filter. I just want to make sure we back. We are back. You made it to work today? That's good. That's good. Roads are a little powdery. If it wasn't so flat here, you probably could have snowboarded into work today. Tree is not a command in my chat. Why you keep doing that? I don't even know what that command would do. But what would it do? What's that command for? No, not that kind of tree. He said trees. Is it ice now? After people rolling on it? It was worth a shot, right, Duda? It was worth a shot. Probably in the truck. He'll probably take it easy and... Huh? Oh yeah, too easy to roll the van. Alright, we're gonna try again. Hopefully the internet sticks around. I can barely hear you. Whole neighborhood's having problems. Agree, had to give it a go, Duda. Had to. Alright, so we may lose internet again. We're gonna keep on trying. Thank you all for hanging out with me in this trying time of the blizzard of the Mid-South in 2021. Maybe we can hold on to the internets. But more importantly, world record! Now we're just shooting for PB on this. What is up, Vanavan? I saw you were in here earlier, but I think I'm about to disconnect again. Oh, I didn't disconnect. That's lucky. That is lucky. Oh, yeah, it's terrible. It's so bad. It's so up and down. Yay, internet. Network error. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. That's the best we can do. No, well, it could be that too, but no, we're having quite this winter storm here, and areas all over this area are saying problems with internet. Hopefully no problems with power, but there's definitely been problems with internet. So we're going to try to keep going and hope that it sticks around. Cheese, that I might do, because I can explain cheese. I might go look up the official speedrun definition of cheese, but to put it in, but cheese. Or you could just pull a quote. Pull a quote down. That's always fun. So, let's get another run going while we can. Oh, wait, no. Tried to start the timer too soon. That was a good level. That was a good one. Why? But what would it do? I don't understand what tree would do. I'd have to double check that leaderboard. But I didn't know all that about him. What's wrong with the dog? She wants the ball thrown. What? Over there. Over there. Photosynthesize? Yeah, trees do that. But what would the tree command? hot dog water. It's chocolate milk. Y'all, I can't really do much right now because I'm trying to get this run. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. make fun of my run. That's fine. That's acceptable. I've yet to get a run, so I mean, duck tank. You hush. I turned the filter off. You're just gonna see yourself out. Ooh, that was close. It was way up high. Alright. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Fire! Ha! Getting pretty good at that. Dun 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 dun. Breaking the law, dun dun, breaking the law, breaking the law. Okay, look. Yes. We finally did it right. Oh. It's all thanks to you. And the chocolate milk. It's either chocolate milk or hot dog flavored water. There's no in between. Yay! We did it! He said yay. Oh, hand. If this is the only hand we get, I'll be happy. Had to call him out, huh? Crap! We got cheap cheeps. I hate cheap cheeps. Cheap cheeps are the worst. He called you out, dude. He totally called you out. We love puns. I mean, we love puns here. Oh, goodness. I thought I was done. Bye. Oh, goodness. Okay. One treat, one Saturday morning. Yeah, I went there. I did it! I ran right into it. Oh, lordy. Dang it. Oh no, I did. I didn't get the 3 stars. Okay, I thought I got the 3 stars. Whew. Here come the puns. Oh my goodness. Bad son. Bad. Go away. Nobody wants you here. I'll take the hit. I don't care. Hey, hey! We made it a step further, folks. We're getting this. Here we go. We'll get the next one. The whole run is rip. Huh? What are you gonna do? All I can do is just keep running. I'm reconnected, I think. Am I reconnected? Yeah, it's bad. I was disconnected. I don't know if I'm back. Huh? It is? That's probably why. I'm back, but... Ah. Hold on. Wrong spot. Remember I was talking about cheese? This is cheese. If it's even streaming. I don't think it's streaming right now. I have no way to check. Are you kidding? Yeah, it's in and out. I can't submit it regardless because it won't record at all, and I didn't turn on record on OBS. I should have. That's it. That's time. That's time. I didn't record on OBS, and I'm pretty sure that gap is going to disqualify my run, so I can't submit it. Hey, I'm happy you all saw it. Less than 15 and a half minutes. Hi. What? Huh? Okay. I'm told to check out how bad it is again. Yeah, you know, it sucks, but what do you do? You know, you brush it off and you try again. That's all you can do. So. My wife tells me the wind is blowing this way. So that's probably why it's bad. Leaderboards, you can get on the leaderboards with anything under a 40, or anything really, but under a 40 gets you higher than last place. That's right. I did it, you saw it, but I'll just have to turn on record next time, just in case it goes out again. That's all. So I'll make sure I turn on record before I try again. I got time for at least another run or two. I know. That's why I said I'll have to turn record on. That way, at least if Twitch cuts out, I got a recorded version that's complete. And, you know, I'm just happy y'all saw it. So let's take a look at what the leaderboard would look like. Let's let me make a special scene here. See if I can add in a display capture on here without, you know, crazily interrupting everybody. Copy. Let's paste a reference. Let's shrink it. Get out of studio mode. This will be our leaderboard looking part here. So let's go take a look at the leaderboard. I am kicked out of chat, but I'm trying to reconnect. I may have to close it. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna connect. That is not what I wanted to show you. All right. Super Mario Bros. 3, 80% no wrong warp. I still can't I can't see chat right now, so. Yeah, I can't see chat, I will warn you. This is Mitch Flower Power. He's like the best at this, and that's a 10-minute, 44-second, and that tiny amount of milliseconds. But as you scroll down, there's a lot of runners. So 321st place is 42. So where would I have been with my 1526? With a 1526, I would have been 287th. 287th place is where I would have been. So not that disappointing to lose it, just disappointing to not be on the leaderboard. So I was hoping to get under a 15, but we'll see. We will see. Like, everything's so bad, Twitch won't even tell me what my FPS is. So, if that gives you an idea. Twitch is like, nah, man, we're not telling you that. You can see your bitrate, but we're not telling you your FPS. Just know that it's bad.